What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. Today we are doing a beauty Q&A. I asked a bunch of you on Instagram, send me your beauty send me your beauty questions and I will answer them. I got so many good ones that I was like, I'm just gonna make this a video because I feel like these answers will be helpful for everyone, and then this will just live on my YouTube channel so you guys can reference it at any time. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Do it to it. Literally hit pause right now and subscribe. Take you 2 seconds. I decided what we're calling ourselves now. Someone sent it to me. They were like, I really like S Squad. And I was like, I like that, but you know what I like even better? Squad. Like S-S-Q-U-A-D. Squad. I think that's who we are. Let's jump right in. Okay, so the first question I got was from Melissa, and she asked me, what is the best hair repair treatment? I would say a hair mask. Get yourself a hair mask. There's a million amazing ones. If you start incorporating that into your hair routine once a week, once every couple of weeks, it's gonna make a huge difference on your hair. Definitely depends on the type of hair you have. If you have blonde hair, opt for like a blueberry mask. They have really good like blonde brightening masks. But in general, I definitely think a hair mask is the best way to repair your hair quickly. Other couple of hair tips for you to keep the damage down. Don't blow dry it that often. Don't style it that often. If that's impossible, just always use a heat protector when you are doing those things. That goes a long way. And then something else I learned from my girl Elise, she colored my hair. She's from Spoken Wheel. I'll link her below. She's amazing. She explained to me that if you don't get enough protein in your diet, that's gonna show up in your hair. If you're buying a shampoo, sometimes you can see like protein enriched or whatever on the label. What I didn't put together was the protein that you're getting in your diet is the same type of protein that you need for your hair. So I was checking my macros a couple of months ago, and what I learned was I'm not eating enough protein for my diet like I should be eating more. So I am very conscious of that. So make sure you're getting the nutrients you need in your body, and that's gonna show up in your hair as well. Okay, Lynn Dizzle. What up, Lynn Dizzle? She is asking me, what are the best brushes and palettes to get from Morphe? 100%, I would say by far the best palette that you can get from Morphe is the JACLYN Hill X Morphe palette. I've been using that since it came out. I'll show you mine. It's like a little embarrassing, but look at how dirty this is. This thing is dumb. I have tutorials on my channel of how to use it. If you guys want more, I'm always happy to do more, but it has literally everything you need. I mean, are you shocked? No, you're not. Not if you've been here. Best eyeshadow palettes for beginners. Ooh, okay, so aside from the one I just talked about, I would say beginners, the best thing you can do is find a palette that is like multi-purpose. So something that has a blush in it, has a highlight, potentially a bronzer if you need it. But for beginners, I feel like that is the hardest thing, is to figure out what blush looks good with what eyeshadow, or what highlight undertone and all of that stuff. If you get a palette with all of that stuff in it, it's gonna do the job for you. This one is really good for beginners. This is the Tarte Clay Play Volume 2. The reason I love it is because, like I said, it has like a little bit of everything. So you have a bronzer shade, but this can also be an eyeshadow. Same with this guy, but it's a blush and a highlight. And then you have like 3 separate mini palettes right in there with it. So if you find something and you can live in one palette, it's gonna make your life 10 times easier, especially if you're a beginner. So something like this I would highly recommend. What exfoliator do you use? Okay, so the facial scrub from, do I have it? Yes. The facial scrub from Honey Girl Organics is the exfoliator. I've talked about this a million times, so if you've already heard this, I'm sorry, but this is the best exfoliator ever. Put it on a dry, clean face, massage it all around. Your dead skin literally falls off into the sink. It's disgusting. But afterward, your skin feels insane. Also, if you haven't seen it, I just posted last week my skincare favorites. So if you have any skincare questions, most of the ones I'm obsessed with right now are mentioned in that video and listed in the description box for you. Okay, that was from Peyton. Thank you, Peyton. And then JACLYN asked me, what affordable makeup products do you love and would you say are comparable to high-end? Ooh, good question. I consider Tarte a pretty affordable brand. Tarte is like a really good middle ground. You can feel good about what you're buying. The other brand I would say is CoverFX. That is like my go-to. Best foundations, best primers, and again, right in the middle. It's on the pricier side. Like if you're comparing to drugstore, we're talking like $30, $40 for a foundation, but you're not looking at like $80 to $100. How often do you clean your beauty blender? I always feel like mine is so full of makeup. This is from my girl Kate. What up, girl? I would say definitely once every 2 weeks. You can get the Beauty Blender cleaner, just kind of pump it, get it all soapy, massage it in your hand, rinse it under water, and it's clean. It's super important to wash your brushes and wash your beauty blenders. So much bacteria stuck in there, guys. You gotta clean them. Bonnie said, help me with eyeshadow winged eyeliner. Oh my God, I'm wearing that right now. It's like a little baby wing today. I can absolutely do a video on eyeshadow winged eyeliner. If you would like to see that video, comment below, let me know if people wanna see that, and I will 100% film that. This is from Cara Porras 29. If you could only use one makeup product / tool / thing a day, what would it be? Ooh. Okay, I'm not counting moisturizer because I need moisturizer, but I'm not counting that. I would have to say either a tinted moisturizer or bronzer. I can't go without them. I can go without mascara, I can go without like a lip color, can go without highlight. I need a bronzer and I need a tinted moisturizer. If I had to pick, I'd probably say the tinted moisturizer just to make me look more even skin tone. Yeah, great question. Shay Quattro said, how often do you use your Clarisonic? Just bought one after watching your skincare video. Thanks, girl. Oh my God, I love my Clarisonic. You guys, I use it morning and night. If there's a day that I wash my face and I don't use a Clarisonic, I'm at the point now where I'm like, my skin's dirty. I don't like it, doesn't feel good. I have to use it morning and night. I also mentioned that in my skincare favorites video. If you guys are looking, check out that video because I talk all about it. Tips on making pores appear smaller. Ooh, I would say you need a good primer. So if you have large pores, you need to pack the product into the pores so that when you apply makeup over them, it's not sinking in. The product is gonna sink into your pores and they're gonna look even bigger because it's gonna be so much more obvious that they're enlarged. So get a primer that is like tacky. I have, okay, this one. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is a really good one for just like evening and smoothing everything out. I will even put this like in my fine lines right here and then put, you know, my foundation, concealer, and set and kind of pack that in, and that helps everything look a little bit more seamless. This is from Bree. If you were going to splurge on any beauty procedure, skin-wise, Botox, hydrofacial, chemical peel, etc., what would it be? I really want Botox, but Ethan won't let me. Probably Botox. I just want to try it. I want to see what it's all about. But I heard once you start, it's really hard to stop. So that's part of the reason I haven't done it. And also Ethan doesn't want me to. This is from Shada Makeup. Do you have any tips for hooded eyeshadow application? Yes, apply the makeup a little bit higher. So if you have hooded eyelids, that means like when your eyes are open, you can't really see the eyeshadow. You can kind of only see it when you look down. So if you apply the shadow a little bit higher on your brow bone, you'll be able to see it when people are looking straight on. Brienne said, I need a white or pink inner eyeliner recommendation. Marc Jacobs light pink one only lasts for 2 seconds. Oh, that's annoying. The one I use is from Morphe. This is actually a brow. It's called Oh Brow Baby, but it's a highlighter pencil. And so I use this in my inner rims right here. And this one seems to last a pretty good amount of time. It's nice and brightening. So this is the Morphe Oh Brow Baby. Kayla said, what serum and toner do you recommend for your face? I can't seem to find good ones. Ooh, go to my skincare video, Kayla. I talk all about the toners I love and the serums I love. Right off the top of my head, Ole Henriksen, amazing toner, and the Tarte, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's called Tarte Knockout. Amazing. I don't even know if it's technically a toner, but it is, I use it as a toner. Serums, I love the one from Beauty Counter. I have the Jasmine one, and then Josie Moran, amazing, amazing serums. Desiree asked, how do you clean your brushes if you need to use the same one for another shade? Do you just buy multiple? Having multiple helps, but Sigma has this amazing little cleaner that you can stick on the side of your sink and clean your brushes with it. It's like this, and you kind of just like take your brush like this and you rinse it under water and it's clean. It's amazing. I'll link it below. Check it out, love it. But I will say you should have 1 or 2 eyeshadow brushes so that it's not super hard, where if you only have one, you have to like, you know, apply one shade, wash it, apply another shade. In general though, my shades tend to be pretty much the same. So when I go in with one shade, I use the same brush to go in with the shade on top of it. Don't be afraid to do that if the shades are all meshing together well. Kelsey W said, best foundation for dry skin. By far, Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation is the best foundation for dry skin. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is the most soothing, skin-like, beautiful finish for a foundation ever, 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 and I am the queen of dryness, so trust. Okay, I think that is it for the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions for me, as always, comment them below. I will respond. We can chat. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time.